Number 1. Lucca Delicatessen. San Francisco is a city that loves a serious sandwich, and this old-school Italian-American deli has been slicing and stacking since 1929. The salami hangs from the ceiling, the wheels of cheese weigh down the shelves, and everyone has a favorite special, from the number 1 Italian combo with salami, ham, mortadella, and provolone, to the Pat Burrell roast beef with pepper jack and peppers. Number 2. Sotto Mare. Locals and tourists swarm to Sotto Mare for an exemplary taste of San Francisco's famous seafood creation, Sciapino, an Italian-American stew likely adapted by Ligurian immigrants in North Beach. Other seafood staples like Louis salads round out the meal. Number 3. Wild Seed. Vegan restaurants have a long and storied legacy in San Francisco, but very few have landed with the kind of widespread mainstream buzz and acclaim that have greeted this cow hollow spot of the Adriano Paganini restaurant empire, and the first with a 100% plant-based menu. Number 4. Cotogna. For fresh pasta, Cotogna throws down like an Italian nonna, maintaining a reputation in a town that loves rustic Cal-Italian restaurants. It's owned by Michael and Lindsay Tusk, in the same restaurant group as Michelin-starred Quince, but this Jackson Square restaurant is warmer and more casual. Number 5. Coccari Estiatorio. A fire in the hearth and chickens twirling on the spit set the tone for this warm and rustic Greek tavern, which is a long-standing destination, right on the border of where the business lunches of the FIDE cross over into the date-night dinners of historic Jackson Square. Number 6. Samwa Restaurant. Out-of-town visitors might come pay their respects at Samwa out of historical interest, as the restaurant, newly reopened in 2015, is believed to be the oldest in San Francisco's Chinatown, and, thus, one of the very oldest Chinese restaurants in America. Far from just some historical curiosity. Number 7. Mr. Gio's. It was a big deal for San Francisco when Chef Brandon Zhu took over the historic Four Seas banquet hall space and opened an ambitious Chinese-American restaurant in the heart of Chinatown. He stayed busy during the pandemic, opening Mama Ho-Ho, a fast-casual spin-off on Clement, as well as putting out a cookbook, Mr. Gio's in Chinatown. Number 8. House of Prime Rib. This 70-year-old Nob Hill classic is a trip back to a time when plating with tweezers was not yet a thing. The name says it all. House of Prime Rib serves one thing, and one thing only, and it does that roast prime rib very, very well. The only choices to make are meat temperature, cut thickness, mashed or loaded baked potatoes, and martini or Manhattan. Number 9. Swan Oyster Depot. Open only for lunch, Polk Street's 100-year-old gem still churns out some of the best oysters, crab louis, and crusty sourdough bread in town. The late Anthony Bourdain clued the tourist crowd into this one a while back, so get here early, or be prepared for a long wait. Number 10. Akiko's Restaurant. In a city with many luxurious omakase counters, Akiko's has always been a revelatory sushi experience. Tucked away in Union Square, just around the corner from the Dragon Gate to Chinatown, chef-owner Ray Lee and his family have been serving exquisite bites to intimate seats for more than 30 years. Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.